and dizzy. Dizzy.
Disease?
Is that okay?
Okay, that is fine. So,
Dizzy.
fat, yeah, disease, I understand. Okay, so we have fat, disease, overeating, overeating, okay? Fat, disease, overeating. Tu, can you quickly introduce yourself, please?
Good afternoon, teacher, everyone. My name is Tu. I live in Hanoi. I am 40 years old, and I like to reading the book and watching the TV when I have free time. Nice to meet you all.
Okay, excellent. Very good. So you like to read and watch TV. Okay. Could you please list 4 words related to obesity?
Obesity mean that
overweight, very overweight.
Overeating, overweight,
overweight,
diseases.
Diseases. Okay. Maybe it is difficult. Ha, can you introduce yourself, please? Hello, Ha. I do not hear you. Are you there? Ha, I cannot hear you. Are you speaking? No. Okay. Tin, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi teacher and everyone. My name is Jing. I'm 25 years old. I'm an electronic technician. Now I'm living in Banyu province. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, Tin, could you please list some words related to obesity?
Gross.
Again?
Gross. Hot life.
Type it? Can you type it? Don't understand. Gross. Okay, gross. Okay,
Hot
gross.
life.
Don't understand. Gross. Portly. What does portly mean?
Hotly mean too fat.
A little bit fat. Okay. I've never used that word before. Anything else?
That one I know.
Hung, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, nice to meet you. Actually, this is the second time I learn with you.
Excellent. Nice to have you in class again.
Yes, my name is Hưng. I'm 36 years old, and I am engineer. I'm working and living in Hanoi now, and I like traveling. Maybe like you, I think you like traveling. And because the last weekend I heard that you will come to Hoi An. I think now you are in Hoi An now.
I am. You have a great memory. I am in Hoi An. But in 2 weeks, I will be in Malaysia. And in 3
yeah,
weeks,
it's a great time.
In 3 weeks, I will be in the UK. And in 4 weeks, I will be in Ireland.
Yeah, it's a very great time. I think it's a very interesting. You travel around the world, and I hope I can. I like you. I can be like you, but I can afford to be traveling around the world.
Well, you know, once I get back to my country, I will have to work very hard because all of my money is gone.
Yeah. All of your money is reserved for the traveling only.
Yeah, I just spend my money on traveling. So maybe once I get back to my country, I will have to work hard to save money for a house or something.
So it means one year have 12 months, and you spend 8 months for cooking and 4 months for traveling.
Well, no, not really. You know, I left my country 3 years ago and I went to Australia for work. So I was working in Australia to save money and then I came to Vietnam. But I have worked for most of my time in Vietnam. I have worked. But now I will take some time to visit family in the UK and then I will go home.
Yes, yes, it's good.
I'm sure
Yes.
I will speak to you more about it
Yeah.
another day. Can you list 4 words related to obesity?
Yes, actually, I'm not sure I correct word for the obesity. So, fast food, okay? Fast food.
Okay, fast food, that's fine. Yeah, fast food.
And
Yeah.
obesity, I think the heartbeat,
Okay. We'll say heart problems or heart disease.
heart disease. Because I think that if the people get obesity, maybe the heart beat very quickly, very fast. I
Okay,
think.
so fast heartbeat or high blood pressure. Okay. That's okay, Hung. Enough. Trung.
Yes, good afternoon, teachers and everyone. My name is Chong. Now I'm 43 years old. I'm living and working in Ho Chi Minh City. It's nice to meet you all.
Trung? Okay. So, Trung, what words come to your mind when you think about obesity?
Yes, I think this is a worldwide situation now happen in every country, and in Vietnam, some recent years, this situation is increased very quickly. Yes.
So what words relate to it? Can you just list a couple of words?
Yes, there are some words you type on the screen now, and I give some more. For example, these junk food.
Junk food, yeah.
Yes, unhealthy. Yes, and lazy. Because yes, the people, the children, when they fed, they lazy to do morning exercise, and they only watch on the screen of the computer or TV. Yes, and they eat too much. Yes.
Okay, really good answers. Thank you, everyone. So maybe a couple more. Bored, okay? Because usually people eat when they are bored and they have nothing to do, okay? Lack of exercise. Okay.
Hi, Dina.
Aloha, I can hear you. Can you introduce yourself quickly, please?
I don't know. I have a problem with my mic.
Okay, but now I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
now I can hear you.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay.
So could you introduce yourself, please?
My name Mai Has. I'm 25 years old, and I'm come from Quảng Ninh.
Excellent, and this is your first class. Okay, excellent. Okay, thank you very much, Ha. And Ha, do you have any new words related to obesity?
Obesity new words. I have some new words. For example, heart attack. Heart attack.
Yeah.
Disease.
Disease. Yeah.
And no
That
more.
is okay. That is okay because we have already listed many. Okay. So heart attack and disease. Okay. So we will quickly continue. I am afraid there are connection problems today. Let's watch this video. What are some causes of childhood obesity? Yen, did you see the video? Hello, Yen, are you there?
Yeah,
Did you
but
see,
I cannot hear. Yeah,
did you see the video?
I'm here, but cannot see the video.
Okay. I think I will continue, everyone, because the video is not playing and I think there is some problems. Okay. So I'm going to continue to the next slide and hopefully somebody can fix our problem. Hello, Ha, are you there? Hello,
Yes.
Ha? Okay. What are you saying to me in the chat box? What do you want? Ha? Do you have a question?
No.
So I don't understand what you mean, Ha. Okay, I checked your mic and I could hear you. So we will continue with vocabulary today. If we have time and if somebody fixes the video, we will try it later. Okay, I think maybe a very bad connection on Topica today. So, vocabulary. Adolescence. Okay, adolescence. Sedentary, alarming, and tendency. So Yen, can you go first and read the 4 words?
Adolescence. Like the sentence using that word.
No, I want you to read the 4 words.
With me 1 minute.
Okay. Yen, you're not listening to my instruction. I want you to read the 4 words so that I can listen to your pronunciation. Okay? Ha, can you please read the 4 words?
Yes. Hello.
Can you read the 4 words, please?
Adolescence. Adolescence.
Adolescence. Adolescence.
Adolescence. Adolescence. What does it mean?
That is your job. Adolescence. Adolescence. Can you please repeat it again?
Adolescence.
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 Okay, so what you are supposed to do for today's lesson, okay? You are supposed to define the words, okay? I am not supposed to define the words for you. That is what you are supposed to do, okay? So Tin, can you please read the 4 words?
Yes. Adolescence. Territories. Alarming. Tendency.
Okay, so could you please define one of the words for me?
Yes, I choose number 1. Adolescence.
Okay, excellent. Adolescence, what does it mean?
It's the time of someone grow up from the child to adult.
Say it again.
It is the time of someone who grow up from the child from a
Okay.
child to an adult.
The time when somebody is growing up from being a child to an adult. So what is another word for adolescence? Okay, so when the child is a teenager, okay?
Yes, teenager.
So when the child is a teenager, it means that they are going through adolescence, okay? Could you make a sentence with adolescence?
Yes, I spent almost my adolescence for traveling.
Spend most of my adolescence traveling. So that means I spend most of this time traveling. Okay. Hung, can you read the 4 words, please?
Yes, I read the 4. Yeah, I will read the 4 words. Adolescence, sedentary, alarming, tendency.
So which word can you define for me?
Yes, I will define the second word, sedentary.
What does that mean?
The sedentary is for the action quick. The sitting is sitting on one place for a long time.
Okay.
Without moving.
Okay. So it's not an action, it's an adjective. So it's a word we use to describe somebody, okay? So if we say
To describe,
she is,
to describe.
she is so sedentary, she doesn't do any exercise. And it means she just sits down all the time. Could you make
Yes,
a sentence?
Yes, sometimes I'm very lazy and I'm always sedentary, and I don't want to do anything. Sometimes I'm very sedentary and I don't want to do anything.
So it is kind of like when we are lazy and we just want to sit down all the time and not move at all. Okay, thank you, Hung. And Trung, can you please read the 4 words?
Yes. Adolescence, sedentary, alarming, tendencies.
So which words can you define?
I choose the word number 3, alarming. Alarming means that feeling of worrying or disturbing.
Feeling of?
Worrying or disturbing.
I don't understand your disturbing. Okay. So if something is alarming, then usually it is very shocking. Maybe you are very surprised by it, or maybe worried about it. Okay? So, yeah, It is something that is worrying, maybe disturbing, but maybe not. It just means it is very surprising. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
So could you make a sentence with alarming?
Yes. The situations of obesity in our young people is really alarming.
Excellent. So the situation of obesity with young people, very alarming. Yen, do you now understand what you do? Hello, Yen, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you please read
Yes,
the foreword?
but I cannot hear you clearly.
Okay. If you cannot hear
For
me,
was adolescent, sedentary, sedentary, alarming tendency.
okay. So could you please define the word tendency? So tell me what it means. What does it mean?
Tendency, yeah. Tendency is what you tend to do, or you wish to do. Tendency is now what you tend to do. Can you hear? Can you
Yeah, I can
hear?
hear you. Mhm. So it is what people tend to do, what most people do in a particular situation. Could you make a sentence using tendency?
I had a tendency, or 1 month ago, I had a tendency to attend the English course.
No. No.
Is that okay?
No, it doesn't make sense. Okay. So if you have a tendency
1
to
month.
do something, okay? If you have a tendency to do something, it is like a habit, okay? For example, I have a tendency to smoke cigarettes when I am drinking alcohol, okay? Teenagers have a tendency to stay up late and use their cell phones, okay? Babies have a tendency to cry all the time. Do you understand?
Oh. Yes, but can you explain more how long my sentence is? I said that 1 month ago I had a tendency to attend an English course.
Because a tendency is a habit. It's something that you do.
I had a tendency to attend an English course.
Yen, I
Habit.
hear you very clearly.
Yes.
Please just listen to me if you want me to explain. No, it's not a hobby.
Yeah.
It's a habit. Okay, I will type it in the chat box. A habit, not a hobby. Okay? So if you have a tendency to do something, it's something that you do regularly. Okay? Something you do often. Okay? So she has a tendency to get up late every day. She has a tendency to go to bed early every night. So it is a routine, something that you do often, okay? So you cannot say, I went to a meeting 1 month ago, because that is something you did one time. It is not a tendency, okay? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Could you try again, please?
I have tendency to shop too much.
I have a
And
tendency.
I am sad. To shopping too much when I am sad.
When you are sad, okay. I have a tendency to shop too much when I am sad. Okay. We will continue to phrases, okay? And again, if we have time, we will try the video again. But nobody in Topica has fixed the problem, I don't think. So phrases, okay? Common phrases or idioms. Fat as a pig. This means somebody who's really, really fat, maybe really, really greedy, okay? So greedy. Okay. So you could say, my classmate is as fat as a pig. She never stops eating. Okay? And out of shape means to be not in good physical condition. Okay? So your body is not in a good thin shape. Okay? My husband is going to join a gym next week because he is out of shape. So Tin, can you please go first? Ha, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Can you make a sentence with one of these idioms, please?
I just log out and
Okay, it doesn't matter. You should be more prepared. Tin, can you make a sentence, please?
Yes. If you don't stop overeating, you will be fat as a pig.
Don't stop overeating. You will be as fat as a pig. Hung.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, I will make a sentence with one of two idioms.
Yeah. Whatever one you like.
Yes, I will be out of shape if I don't practice hard.
I will be out of shape if I don't practice
Yeah.
hard. Perfect. Strong.
Yes. Yes, I will make a sentence with the first idiom. Eating too much junk food. He is fat as a pig.
From eating too much junk food, he is as fat as a pig. Okay. Yen. Yen, are you there?
I will make a sentence with out of shape. Yeah. I will make a sentence with idiom out of shape. Yeah. Women are often out of shape after giving birth.
Okay, perfect.
Women
are often out of shape after giving birth. Tin, could you make one with out of shape, please?
I can't believe how out of shape he is.
Okay, I can't believe how out of shape he is. And ha.
Yes.
I am waiting for you to make a sentence.
With fat a pig.
It is up to you. You can choose which sentence you want to use.
Yes. I usually pass as a pig before I can study.
I am usually as fat as a pig. You cannot say I am usually fat as a pig. go on to structure. We're really behind time, everyone. I really want students to prepare before class because it is not fair on other students. You are wasting a lot of time. So essential structures: owing to, or due to, or because of. Noun, subject, verb. Okay? So talk about the effects of childhood obesity using this structure. Okay? So for example, due to overeating, many children are very fat nowadays. Okay? Due to obesity, many children have low self-esteem. So just make a sentence using one of these: owing to, due to, or because of. Actually, I do not want you to use owing to, okay? Because I have never heard it before, so it's not useful. So just due to or because of. Because of sleep apnea, people are losing sleep. Okay? So, Tin, can you go first and make a sentence, please?
Because my tendency job, I have to go for a walk after working.
Say again, because of my
tendency job, I have to go for a walk after working.
What is a tendency job? What is that? I don't understand. What is a tendency job?
It's a job I have to sit too much.
I think you are confusing words. Are you confusing words? So, sedentary, not tendency.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have mistake.
Okay, so can you try again?
Yes, because my sedentary job, I have to go for a walk after working.
Perfect. Because of my sedentary job, I have to go for a walk after working. Perfect. Really, really good. Trung, can you make a sentence, please?
Yes, I can make a sentence with one of these pictures. My sentence is due to food structure problems, he could not move normally.
Due to
Food structures problems, he could not move normally.
Could not move normally. Okay, perfect. Really, really good. So another example, maybe because of his lifestyle. Because of his lifestyle, he eats very poorly. Okay? Because of his lifestyle, he eats very poorly. For example, maybe he is too busy to cook healthy food. Okay, I will type it. Can you make a sentence, please?
Yes, I usually sleep early after try work day.
Can you say it again? I don't understand.
I don't understand the mean sleep apnea. And
sleep apnea is a sleeping problem. Okay, it is just a sleeping problem.
It's the same thing. Insomnia. Yeah.
A little bit different. Insomnia is when we cannot sleep. Sleep apnea is a problem when, usually with men, they maybe cannot breathe during their sleep. They cannot breathe.
Yes, I understand. I think the off-TB child have problem with sleep apnea.
Okay, I want you to, okay. What I want you to do is make a sentence using this structure, okay?
Due to because...
No, just listen to me, please, just listen to me, okay? So due to or because of, okay? So for example, due to sleep apnea, my wife loses a lot of sleep, okay? Do you understand?
Yes, I understand, yes.
So can you make a sentence?
Yes. Due to sleep apnea, he feels tired.
Okay, that is fine. Okay. Or due to childhood obesity, my husband suffers from sleep apnea. Okay. Yen, can you make a sentence, please? You can talk about the pictures or you can make up your own ideas. Okay.
Because the heavy rain, I could not take the children out.
Perfect. Because of heavy rain, I could not take the children out. Perfect. Okay. Tin, did you already make a sentence? I think you did. Hung, did you already make a sentence?
Yes, sir. Due to his fat body, he cannot move quickly.
And due to his fat body, he cannot move quickly. Okay. That is perfect. So I'm going to continue because we still have not started conversation and we only have 5 minutes left. So I think everyone will not have time for conversation, okay? More children are becoming overweight and obese. Causes of obesity in children include unhealthy food choices, lack of physical activity, and family eating habits. Discuss some causes of childhood obesity with your partner and how to deal with this epidemic, okay? So epidemic means problem. So discuss it with your partner. Tin and Trung, I want you to talk together, please.
Yes. Hello, Tin.
Hello, Trung.
Yes.
Yes.
You note nowadays I find around me many children are very fat. So what do you think about the causes why the children, our children now are fat increasingly?
I think many causes. Yes, I think many causes influence to their shape. But the main cause I know that because of the habit, the eating habits, and they lack of physical activity every day. Nowadays, almost the children are taken care of by their parents every time, so they don't have a time to actually enough. And they spend almost other they spend almost time on computer, smartphone, TV. I think parents uh, uh, should advise their children to have a good hobby with a sport to practice, so they can practice every day to avoid obesity.
Yes, I agree with you, but I would like to give some more ideas. I think that nowadays the living standards is increasing. So the children have the children eat more than eat much food more than that they need, and besides they do not do exercise, for example to play game in the sport yard, and they only sit one place to watch TV and to play game on the computer. So they cannot spend calorie from their body, so they become fat. And the solution is their parents have to decrease the food and have to give their children to act and then make their children to play sport as much as possible. Only in that case, only in that ways, their children can become thinner and avoid obesity.
Do you agree?
Yes, yeah, I agree with I think I agree with Mr. Tim's idea. I think because now the living standard is increased, and most of families are richer than before, so they have the condition, and they afford to give anything for their children to eat, and the children can choose anything to eat, and if they like anything they can eat this. So and I think the main cause is the children now they I think it's they're quite lazy, and they don't attend the physical activities, outdoor activity, or they are lazy to exercise. So they like watching TV, or they like sitting one place to play game, and maybe it's eating the fast food. So it's the main cause the obesity in children of today.
Very, very good. Excellent ideas. So I agree with both of your ideas. Nowadays, there are very, very, very many causes of obesity, okay? So children are playing video games. They are not going outside and exercising. They are eating more food than they need to, okay? So they are overeating, okay? Really, really good. And Yen, can you really quickly talk together?
Yes. I think nowadays.
Me first.
Yeah, continue, Ha. Continue, please.
Yes. I think nowadays many children have problems of their weight. and I think their parents have enough time for cooking.
You mean
And,
they do not have enough time? Their parents do not have enough time.
Enough time. Have enough time. To cooking. Sorry. To cooking. And
They do not have enough time to cook.
Cook, yes, to cook.
Yin,
They
do you have anything to say, Yin?
Yes.
Do you agree with
Yes,
that
yes, yes.
ideas?
I think I agree with Chong and Hung. Not totally agree. I have some opinion. More opinion. I think that the causes of obesity are mainly due to the overeating and under exercising. Besides unhealthy lunch, unhealthy food often also the main reason for obesity. Unhealthy lunch often include fast food, candy, cheese, and food that contain lots of calories, and carbohydrate. You know, food contains that more calories and carbohydrate could make people obesity because the calories are off here more than the calories that was lost when you do exercise. Can you hear me?
So they don't have a chance to lose their calories.
Hello?
Because they do not exercise. Okay. Yin and Ha, I'm going to have to finish there because we are 5 minutes late already. Okay. So really, okay. Tin, I'm going to give you some advice very quickly. Can you just repeat some words for me? Can you please say believe? Believe.
Believe.
In today you said they have lack of physical, but physical is just an adjective. So you never said what they were lacking in, okay? You need to say lack of physical exercise. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, or lack of physical activities, okay? Can you say advice?
Advice.
And avoid.
Avoid.
So Tin, your pronunciation is very good. It's just sometimes you forget to pronounce the ends of the words. Your vocabulary is excellent and you made no grammar mistakes, okay? Hung, one word that I want you to pronounce, can you say world?
Word.
Okay, so it sounds like were, and then
Word.
Word. You're forgetting about the L. Okay, so world. World.
World.
And again, world.
World. World. World.
World. Hung, your vocabulary was excellent and you made no grammar mistakes, okay? So Tin and Ha, both of you, okay? today was your first lesson, and so I think it was a bit difficult. But you really need to prepare before you come to class, okay? Because this is the intermediate level. So for example, at vocabulary, okay? At vocabulary, the intermediate students must read the words so I can hear your pronunciation. And then you must define a word, okay? So you must tell me what the word means. And then you must make a sentence, okay? So I am not supposed to tell you what the word means because this is intermediate, not basic, okay? So maybe you should try the basic class instead of the intermediate. I think maybe it would be better for you to begin with, okay? Because today I don't think you really understood about some of the slides. Maybe they were too difficult for you, I don't know. But the main piece of advice I can give you is to prepare before class, okay? Because there's only a really short time for all of the students to speak together. So if you do not prepare, then you will not have enough time to improve your speaking skills, okay? So please prepare for the class. And if you find it too difficult, then maybe you should begin with the basic level. Maybe it will be more suitable, okay? So
I just understand the slide because I don't have enough prepared.
Okay, so maybe just try to prepare a bit more before the class, okay?
Yes, I know.
Okay, well that is all for today, everyone. We are really out of time. So quickly wrapping up. This is a look back at what we gained today. So we had some vocabulary, some useful phrases, fat as a pig and out of shape, and a structure. So owing to, due to, or because of. A noun, subject, verb. Okay? Due to overeating, the boy has become very fat. Okay? Or due to obesity, my son is eating too much. And then, of course, we had a conversation together. Okay? So it was a useful class. There is some homework if you wish to continue, but otherwise that is all for today. So Kaman Ruknu, everyone, and I hope you have a good day. Tambiet. Kaman Tin, have a nice weekend.
Thank you. See you, sir.
Thank you, Plai.
Your teacher. Yes.
Bye. Bye bye, teacher. See you again.